nation's favourite DJs, it's Sara Cox. And in the red corner with Jamie Redknapp, a great friend of the show, Jimmy Carr is the man who does this.
Bradley Wiggins, gold medal for Great Britain. Here comes Bradley Wiggins up to the line. Here he comes, Wiggins. Bradley Wiggins, history in the making once again.
We truly are. Last year in Rio, you became Britain's most decorated Olympian with 8 medals, including an incredible 5 gold medals. What an achievement. How did that feel? When you knew that you became Britain's most decorated Olympian, how did that feel?
Amazing.
And then you announced your retirement at the end of last year. What does the future hold for you, Bradley? I mean, have Deliveroo been in touch?
Seeing what happens.
Just seeing what happens. Well, at the end of this, who knows?
Exactly.
I mean, Jimmy, retirement is some way off for you. Do you have anything planned?
Retirement plans?
Yes.
Are you having a laugh? If HMRC have anything to do with it, I can't retire till I'm about 102. I mean, there's no way. There's no way.
I must say, genuinely, they're going to have my accountants today.
Yes.
And like, Jimmy Carr has become shorthand now for like anything dodgy.
Thank you. All right, let's crack on with round one. Red team, have a look at this.
Nice work, Lewis. Gets it there.
Renowned for their fashion sense, but what I want to know is who was rated the most stylish by a poll of a league of their own viewers. Now, Bradley, you're not just a record-breaking Olympian, you are also, it's safe to say, a style icon.
I don't know, someone said I looked homeless earlier.
Yeah, but still in a cool way. Doesn't Bradley look dapper every time you see him? Doesn't he? The touches. Now, do you spend a lot of time on the way you look because you've spent a lot of your life in Lycra and you're just trying to balance it out so that looking good became important to you?
I always wanted to be different. I just didn't want to be like everyone else. When I was growing up as a kid, you had like Roger Blake, Daley Thompson, all these people, and they all looked the same.
Yes.
They all wore tracksuits, and I thought, just I always stuck with that when I was a sportsman, and sometimes I would just do it to piss the Daily Mail off. Do you know what I mean?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there's a big announcement tonight. This feels like the perfect time to mention, and this is incredible. Jamie Redknapp has come out of retirement. He's gone back to doing what he does best. The reason why he's a legend, he's the man who does this.
Hey, can we keep that applause going to the doctor that surgically removed his nose trousers? Wonderful work.
Jamie, talk us through the decision.
It's been a tough time, to be honest. I thought it had gone. I thought my time had gone, and there was obviously some new guys on the scene. David Gandy stealing my thunder for M&S. So to get back in the game means a lot.
Yeah.
There was times when I'd even go to shops, stand in the window, hoping that someone would just say, yeah, you can still do this.
Yeah.
So to get this chance again, it just means so much. I just want to thank Burton's from the bottom of my heart.
Yeah.
I go to the gym.
I think you misunderstood the mannequin challenge.
I go to the gym and just at least 20, 30 times take selfies and, moisturise every day.
Yeah.
And now I'm back.
Sara, you've done your best show on the NT.
Long time ago, yes. Well, I guess they're all for girls, really, but if you don't want to get lipstick on your teeth, Jimmy, will you do it? You put your finger in your mouth.
I'll put it anywhere you want.
No, Jimmy, no. Put it in your mouth.
Put it in your mouth.
And then slowly pull it out and not wipe any lipstick off the inside of your lips so you don't get it in your teeth. Try it? Yes. That's
I'll put it in Jamie's mouth.
No.
To Bradley, and on we go. Now, Jay, we all know your worst fashion mistake was this. But who knew Jimmy Carr was also a Spice Boy? Oh, my God. Look at that. What Gangnam Style. Let me say this, ladies and gentlemen, isn't it lovely to have the Just For Men brothers next to each other tonight? Have you had a chance to compare shades?
Yeah, I've gone midnight cappuccino.
Yes.
Yeah, he's not improbable for a man of his age.
Well, Jamie isn't our only fashion icon here tonight. We all know Fred as the face of Giacomo, but he's also designed his very own range of clothing. I mean, look at this. Honestly, Fred, I don't know how you find the time to do all of this designing.
You see, I don't remember design team. We shoot the breeze, few ideas, get my pens out, not bad. I just want to make some clothes for people of all different shapes, sizes, and budgets. If I make some money along the way, it's a fucking bonus.
Who is this softly spoken, sensitive guy? Oh, hi. My name's Andrew. Yeah, I've spent some time on the wrong side of the tracks, but sort myself out. I'm happy to talk about my feelings. I've got another one here from your lookbook. It's either that or you're about to drop the biggest selling country album of the year. Jack, what do you think this guy would be saying?
Hey, Jock. I have a bit of a problem.
Where's he from?
He's from Preston. I was sat by a canal fishing for a boot. And a whippet come along and steal my jacket. I'm gonna find that there whippet and I'm gonna clock it on bunts. Tell it to me old mother. She can stick whippet in a pot. Damn pie for Christmas and a big old bottle of stout. It's the worst accent anyone's ever heard.
Not the only one of Carl Gordon.
Tables have turned. We've been admiring from afar some of the incredible cover shoots that you have been getting down in
But
America.
that's not modelling.
It's not modelling.
You're trying
This is
very
not
hard.
modelling. This is not
How did you get off my phone? Oh, wait. They did that.
It's my leg and it's the cover of Rolling Stone. So, come on.
You did the cover of Rolling Stone magazine. Like that.
I don't want to go on about it. I don't want to make it a big thing. I'm back here doing this show, but yeah, I've moved on. I don't know, Jamie. It's just because it's someone saying, look, he's just a regular cute guy. Come and get under the sheets. Because it's late night TV in America. And
I thought you'd taken over from Johnny Vegas at BG2.
All right, let's take a look at David Beckham. Here he is here, a man so stylish, it takes you 10 seconds to realise Beyonce is even in that photo. A part of Bex's charm is that apparently his feminine good looks go with his sense of style. And it got me thinking, would looking more feminine help all of us here unlock our inner Bex? Well, luckily there's an app that does that for you, and we can look at the results here. Here's Jamie Redknapp, right now, looking good, as always. But who wants to see Jay with his feminine side unleashed?
Yeah.
Well, here he is here. Look at her!
I definitely would. I mean, I probably would anyway, but...
Well, you're up next, Fred. Fred, we put you into the app. Here's Fred here. Look at you here. Here's female Fred.
Oh, my God.
That is a woman who is about to go on Love Island.
Arrives next week.
Good, Fred.
Thank you, yeah.
Jack, we put you into the app, and honestly, I can't believe this came out. Are you ready for this?
No. Oh my God. I don't have a sex doll.
I'm almost certain I've talked to her on Babe Station.
That's just Jack clean shaven.
Now, we got a photo of you here, Jimmy. Here you are as a lady.
That is Kate Middleton on a budget. That's a man.
Now, Bradley, you're up, and I cannot wait for this. This is Sir Bradley Wiggins as Lady Bradley Wiggins.
Do you know what, James? Sentences you will never hear. I really like her. She looks a bit like Bradley Wiggins.
Now, Sarah, we didn't want you to feel left out, so we ran your photo through the app to see you at your most manly, and here you are here.
Oh, God. Is that before or after?
Look at
I'm that down.
Let's lock them in on your
Wait,
touchscreen now,
sorry,
please.
James.
Yes.
Where are you?
Well,
They
we
would have
didn't
done,
do-
no, they did one for
we've
all of
already
us.
done
No, come
the-
on,
They did
come
one
on.
for all of us.
Yeah, I don't think anyone wants to see me. We'll
Who wants to
move
see
on.
James?
Okay, well, yes, I think we may have put me in. Here is my photo here, and this is what came out. This is the action photo. Look at that, I look like I came fifth on the X Factor. All right, red team, let's lock in our answers now. Who did our League of Their Own viewers vote as the most stylish?
It's got to be David Beckham first.
Yeah.
Do you think?
Yeah.
He's a serverless, doesn't he?
All right, Jamie, who we gone for?
We've gone with David Beckham third.
Let's have a look and see if you're right. I can tell you that in third place was Lewis Hamilton. In second place was Conor McGregor. first place in our poll. Well done, Red Team. You scored all 3 points. Don't break up. Right back up. Take a look at this. Freddie and Jamie, you went head partner, and why?
Johnny Barnes.
John Barnes, your hero.
One and only. I love
Your
him.
hero growing up. What was it about John Barnes that made you think that you two would be the perfect partners?
I knew that we could synchronise. I knew that we'd be together as one. And it would be like that.
Well, Fred, you asked Robbie Savage and Jack to do it, but they both said that they were busy. Who did you get?
Well, get is probably quite a good word. We got Kevin Peterson. Can't fucking stand him. I got Kevin and we've had a strenuous relationship.
Jack, why were you not there to partner Fred on this one?
That's it. We can't.
No, from my mum.
Dear A League of Their Own, I'm very sorry Jack cannot go swimming today because unfortunately he's having his period.
All right, well, blue team, our pairs will perform 3 sets on our 3-metre synchronised diving challenge, or whether it was a tie. Now, Sarah, who out of Jay and Fred looks like they've got the most potential? What do you think?
I think you've got this
Thank
one,
you,
Sunshine,
Sara.
You
definitely.
haven't seen Jamie and John Barnes though together. It's weird. It's like
an amazing
John
thing.
can read Jamie's mind, which admittedly isn't that hard, but you do have a synergy.
Let's take a look at how the teams got on in training. We sent them to the London Aquatic Centre, where they made up with Olympic gold medalists Chris Mears and Jack Law to learn synchronised diving. Take a look.
Before we get started, we need to work out who's going to be the caller here. So for me and Chris, he was the person who said, ready, 1, 2, 3, go. We need to now work out which of you in our teams is going to be the caller.
Do you really?
We're going to have to flip a coin on this one.
Yeah, you happy? If you're happy, I'm happy. Yeah, we spent years trying to make you happy. You failed. Yeah, you failed miserably.
All right, lads, let's get training then.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. We've got this.
When I found out about today's challenge, it was really simple. I could find someone, a friend that I could call upon, that I love, straight away, on the phone, John Barnes.
Ready?
He's the skipper! I know, but I'm just telling him, I'm asking him, is he ready?
No, Dave. I say ready, you say yeah.
I knew we had that synchronisation, and that we would be as one.
1, 2.
You meant to go with me.
I think the diving of today is going to be one thing, but working in cohesion with Kevin is going to be the biggest challenge. Ready?
Stop fucking bouncing.
Why are you outside?
I'm trying to do the right thing.
We both captained each other, and I'm sure that if you asked him what it was like to captain me, it was a bit of a challenge. However, captaining Kevin was a fucking nightmare.
Nice, look at these two. You got to come with me, John.
You want 4 though, don't you? You've got 3.
Did I?
1, 2, 3.
Why don't we keep it simple? 1, 2, 3, jump.
I've seen a fundamental problem, but Jamie can't count.
I don't trouble count to 4, but when they say 3, I don't get why it means 4.
We're not talking now. 1, 2, 3, go.
You hadn't even got near the water and you were struggling. What was going on?
Because it was 1, 2, 3, jump. And it meant 3 meant 4. I was going down. There was a massive weight problem between the two of us.
I'm like worried diving with Barnsley. By the time he hits the water, you get there, there's none left.
Oh, come on. He doesn't,
Sorry.
he doesn't work well. No Barnsley beats
It's not the case.
Who was the chippy South African fella? I have no idea.
He's great, isn't he, KP?
Yeah, he's lovely.
So shy.
Just misunderstood, isn't he?
Misunderstood.
Why do you dislike him so much?
No, we got a love-hate relationship. He's all right actually. He's one of them blokes. When You spend time with him, you just about get to like him, and then he says something, you think, yeah, you are a knob.
All right, let's see how these guys got on when they moved to the pool.
All right, lads, so now we are going to take some of the stuff we've done at the gym and adapt it to the pool. So here's for the first thing, the forward somersault tuck.
They're all over the place. I don't like it.
Forward dive tuck.
1, 2, 3. Come, Jimmy. Oh, no, Jimmy. Jump. Going forwards, all right. But going backwards, I've got no idea. I start spinning. I landed on my nuts. I had to fish one of my balls out my stomach. It's hard, isn't it? Oh, you fucking... It's the landing on the head that's the issue. There's not much up here, so I've got to protect whatever I've got.
One of these things to hold something back from the whole end of it back. Synchronisation is just not right. He's going up, I'm going down.
Yes. Tip your toes, off you go! Come on!
Jamie and John so far struggling, aren't they? But even though we're competing against them, I want to see Jamie do it. Come on, Jay.
Come on, get it! Do it. You can. Let's Jay. Come on, Jay.
What was it about going backwards that was so scary?
Do it physically, just I kept going back. No matter how many times John Barnes did it, I couldn't do it. And as much as I love him, it's turned me into a proper weirdo.
Fred, were you surprised by Jamie's fear?
No. Because I was on the going to go back, and I didn't want to do it myself. But then because I had Kev next to me, I had to do it. But otherwise, yeah, it was like...
It wasn't nice though, Fred.
It was horrible.
Because
I
he's
decided to go
and
back.
he kept saying, just look at the ceiling, and he's like, it's easier said than done. It's only 3 metres. I still hated it. Hated it.
Next day, I felt like I'd been beaten up. It was really small.
Bradley, do you see any sporting ability between these two great athletes?
Yeah, of course, yeah, but not for diving. Aaron and it.
Yeah.
We're still there and them on the board together. You and John Barnes on the board together. So
I imagine so, yeah. There they are.
there is a weight discrepancy there. If you look really closely, James, you can see one of the boards is very slightly lower.
Synchronisation is best.
All right, blue team, it's time to lock in your answers now. Sarah, who can only be one winner in this challenge? Unfortunately for our boys, that winner is Gravity. Let's see how the teams got on.
Welcome to the Queen Elizabeth Olympic Park and the Aquatic Centre for the League of Their Own diving competition. What a fine body of men we have here, and the crowd are loving it. Well, first up, it's the blue team, and in round one, they are going to be performing a forward dive. That's a really good first effort from the blue team. Let's have another look at it. You see Jack and Chris in the background of the tables. I think they're going to be pretty impressed with that opening effort from the blue team. 23.2 points. So now, what can Jamie and John do here? Under pressure. Here they go. Oh, dear. Well, Jamie is completely over-rotated. They leave the board pretty simultaneously. John gets the knee tuck in. Look at Jamie. I think it's going to be the blue. Yes, it is. 8.8 for the Reds. 2 back somersaults for the blue team. Saw this go wrong in practice. Can they do in competition? Almost an over-rotation for KP. So that's not bad at all. Reddy's delighted considering the hits he got in training. KP leads first. He over-rotates. Goes in on his back. Reddy, not bad at all. 28.8 for the blue team. So, red team under pressure. They're performing what is known as a back forward dive. Easier than the back somersault. The blue team enjoyed that one. So did John and Jamie, but what did the scorers see? Jamie spots the water. It's a little bit out of shape. More cartwheel action from Redknapp, but they take it. 29.8 to go. The blue team are pulling out the forward forward somersault. We saw Freddie land on his back in practice. Can he get it right here? No, he can't. He gets a face full of water. Respect from the red team, but I think that's got to hurt Flintoff. KP was pretty good, but watch here. Freddie over-rotates and gets a nose full of water. Ow, that's going to hurt. Well, that's a score of 25.5. Oh, dear. Pressure on the red team for forward time. Remember, it was 8 and 8 in the first. Oh, and Jamie pulls out the die. I was going to say they scored 8.8 in the first round, so they need to improve in this third and final round if they are to take the points in this challenge. Final pep talk from Redknapp. What have they got in the locker? Can they respond to the pressure? It's terrible for Redknapp. He's going for a bomb. Missed his knees and then just runs into the water. Let's have another look. But very, very good. But sadly, it's all about teamwork. But on this occasion, Redknapp didn't come to the party. And it is the blue team that take this diving challenge.
Challenges Freddie Flintoff and Kevin Peterson. Well done. Is there any danger that KP will take Savage's place as your best friend now?
Do you know what? After that, we were better. We were in a strenuous relationship as players, but after the diving...
And you sent him a nice text?
No, you sent him a nice text. He got me phone, didn't he?
Did you?
Yeah, he got me phone after.
Nick's his phone and someone's KB going,
It meant so much to me that you did that. Best friends forever.
And what did KP reply?
It's not yet.
Happy with what you've just seen?
No, that last dive, I don't care about anything else.
When you say dive?
You fell in the water. I know. It was hard because there was two things I had to do. Knee tuck and dive. And I forgot them both.
Well done, blue team. You picked Freddie and KP, which means you scored all 3 points. At the end of that round, you stay right there. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the League of Their Own on Sky One. Our next round is all about this Knight Rider.
Some just happen to be heroes. It's called the Wiggins invasion. That's Britain's Liverpool. Here he comes, Wiggins.
Yeah.
And then I was still rolling out of nightclubs at the Sports Personality of the Year in December, you know. So
yeah.
It was,
Freddie's looking at you right now going, lightweight.
10 years.
It's a difficult question, but is there any particular one of your medals that you're most proud of?
Yeah, London, definitely. London was incredible. That couple of weeks in London at the Olympic Games was just amazing, you know, and just how well the whole country did and how the country got behind it, and growing up in London and to be able to do that. Not quite where I grew up. It wasn't in Kilburn, because they'd have had a few problems if they'd had it in Kilburn. It was brilliant, yeah.
Jamie, you've dabbled in a bit of lycra. We got him here. Take a look at this. Look, there he is.
You can see your man China there.
Terrible camel's toe going on there, isn't it?
There is no one can make that look good, though, can they?
No one can make lycra look good.
Can I ask a serious question about the lycra thing? Because you're a professional cyclist, Tour de France, you're there for weeks. What do you do with your junk when you're on? Is it all one side, or do you not on each side?
I mean, everyone has a different. I always go for the old, like, straight up.
Yeah.
And if you've got an undervest on, you can tuck it.
You would lean under the undervest.
I always go for over the shoulder.
Silence of the Lamb style, just tuck it back.
I race for people to do that.
Oh, really?
Genuinely, people do that.
Genuinely, to sit on it.
What? Because I guess if you're behind them, you'd be able to see.
Do you know what, Bradley? They can go fuck themselves.
Riding fast on two wheels. We're going to end this round with the return of a league of their own favourite. Yes, it's mini motos. Guys, go and get padded up. Take a look at what happened. Across the line, up first. Let's go over and take your position. How do you feel about it, Jack? You feel good?
Very confident.
All right, your time will start when the red line goes off.
Bradley! Go on, Brad. No offence to Jack, but he looks like a newborn giraffe. Just the little legs that he's not quite sure where they are.
But look at the way Bradley just eases confidence into any sport. He's the only man who can make that look cool. In the history of mini motos, he sits down on that and I think, I might buy one of those. Okay, guys, 3, 2, 1, go! You will be able to tell your adopted kids that you beat Bradley Wiggins in a bike race. Wow. Let's have a look at a replay. He started strong. Bradley started wrong, but look, Wyle just took him on that corner.
I didn't realise there was a thing and it went in, look. So he gets off of one of them?
Oh, hell.
That was fine.
All right, guys, if you get on the bikes,
All right, yeah, sure.
red team, you've got to win this to stay in with the shouts.
Are we ready?
3, 2, 1, go! It was like Miss Marple was riding mini motos. You can't be like this rain?
No. But it could be the Belgium of the future, I think.
It could be. Now, talk.
Try and catch my opponent on the other side of the track as quickly as I can, and when I catch them, I win.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome back our cyclists. Okay, Jamie, you're up first against Callum, so go over and hop on the bike.
Jamie, can you just talk me through what you've done? Have you done the pulling up under the sweater or pull back?
I've got jackfruit, shoulder.
So as soon as you're up and in the air...
Okay, I'm catching him, don't worry about that.
Did you just say you're catching him?
Get right. Tokyo, here I come.
I'm going flat out.
Let's have it, Callum. If I catch you, what happens? If I catch you,
I don't actually
I'll
know.
go to the Olympics. How's that sound?
I don't know what happens if he catches me.
Let's have it.
All right, let's raise them up, everybody. Here they go. Jamie to answer as many questions as possible. Jamie, you ready? Yeah. Good luck, Jamie. Good luck, Callum. Red team, your time starts. Bradley. Now, name the last three Radio 1 breakfast show DJs.
Okay, so Nick Shaw, Chris Myers,
Name three international teams. Stuart Broad has taken 5 wickets against
The West Indies, South Africa, Australia.
Name three colours you find on an archery target.
Red, yellow, blue.
Name three oppositions and the British and Irish Lions faced in their 2017 tour. Name three things that rhyme with cops. Name three British Formula 1 racing drivers who won the British Grand Prix.
David Hill, Lewis Hamilton, Jensen Button.
Name three clubs David Beckham scores for.
Real Madrid, Manchester United, LA Galaxy.
Come back down and join us while they do that. Let's have a look at the replay. Well, you did fantastic, but you did brilliantly. Well done, Fred. Well done, Blue Team. You scored 5 points. Blue Team, you're in a league of your own. Well done. So that's to Freddie, Jack and Sarah, Jamie, Jimmy, Sir Bradley, Callum Skinner, Chris Mears and Jack Law. I'm James Corden. You've been watching A League of Their Own on Sky 1. Good night.
Jack's not just the butt of the joke for these lot. He's got his own show coming up, and from what I've seen, it looks pretty good. See what you think of Bounty Hunters, Wednesday at 10.